Ladies and gentlemen, can I convince you that numbers are universal? What's good? We are checking out Brother Pete, Virginia numbers. Now, don't confuse Brother Pete with Sneaky Pete or Pete Rock, one of the greatest hip hop producers of all time. This is Brother Pete. He has a Sharpie and a dream. Now, we starting off with the 4-digit sure shots. You got 0386 5426 and 2047. Off of this, you can create 3452. What say you? You can also create 0440 or 2424. Remember that dubs are popping. You can also create 6644. Let me know what you see. Anywho, what say the Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays? We can look out for 784, 530, 638, 970, and 487 in November. We got 435, 056, 992, 228, and 842. Now, these numbers are universal, but in the states, right now we got a government shutdown going on. So, if that's still going on this month, people might not get food stamps, people might not get paid. It might not be no such thing as Thanksgiving. We might be eating turkey sandwiches for Thanksgiving. So, butter and eggs. Egg prices are down at Food Line. Side note, we got 579, 675, 876, and 112. As you may or may not know, NVA right now, we have an election going for our next governor, and it actually is a historical election because it's two females or women that identify as females. So this will be the first time that Virginia has a female governor. I'm trying to figure out how we got here. What was the testosterone? Anywho, stocks and bonds 969 541 981 and 260. Now, the battle is between Abigail, I don't have an answer, Spamberger versus Winsome, I am speaking Sears. It's a tough race. Lucky Star 821. How did we get here? Oh, wait, night total. We got 165, 835, 570. Did you see the VA debate? It was a debacle. 514, 662, and 230. So they basically made the entire race in Virginia now about Jay Jones and some text messages, right? Which I'm like, man, our commander in chief then said worse. But anywho, Jay Jones gets into the debate versus Miyares, and Miyares mollywopped him. I had to say, Miyares, his first, like if it was battle rap, his first lines, his first bars was like, yo, he's never tried a case, son. He's never tried a case. He's just a lawyer. Yeah. I was like, ugh. And then Jay Jones came out and said, I'll sue Trump. And it's like, Virginians don't want that. What do we, what? Anywho, the super specials picket 657 562 716 658 282 and 382. Notice how I jumped over the lieutenant governor race. Now, this is the hilarious thing. Winsome Sears, if you don't know, she's a Jamaican American, former Marine, like lieutenant governor, right? Did that, how she did in the debate is debatable depending on who you ask. And that kind of showed me how crazy people are in this world as far as the red and the blue. Anywho, so she doesn't believe that certain things are discrimination, like fire people for discrimination, LGBTQ people. And I'm like, they the OGs before Me Too movement. You couldn't, it was them that you couldn't fire for anything. You had to work hard to fire them. I was a manager for over 25 years and I knew, no, you don't fire them. And she said, that's not discrimination. Now, here's the hilarious part. Guess who the lieutenant governor is on the Republican side? A man that happens to be LGBTQ. So I was trying to figure out why didn't Trump, okay, the surefire 098 and 935. I was trying to figure out why didn't Trump back the governor and the lieutenant governor. And then I saw the debate and I was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Because he went straight to Jason Miyares. Don't nobody go down ballot. Sure hit combination 662, 386, and 461 with 634, 686, and 261. Now, You can create trip 6 off this, even quad 6, but we know people don't like playing trip 6, but they'll run the whole thing of trips and won't get that ticket back and say, well, can you cash this trip 6 back in? It goes against all my beliefs. Anywho, we got the Monday 311, Tuesday 478, Wednesday 012, Thursday 941, Friday 477, and Saturday 170. Now on the side with the fish, we got 390. Moon numbers are 713 and 832. Now I know you're like, Black, why are you talking politics? No, it's actually social studies. It's social studies. I'm just talking social studies with you. Anyway, we got the lucky doubles 464, 400, 688, 077, 545, 393, 228, 611, and 199. Now, 199 literally just came out in VA before the making of this video. But keep in mind, this is for November. It's still October when I'm making this video. So we got 136 and 873. As you can see, the lottery and street winning numbers are 513, 955, 186, 678, 446. Sleepers are 627 and 741. I was sitting at the light at Granby and Little Creek. Oh yeah, if you from VA, they are destroying Norfolk. How are y'all doing? Finish one road project. Y'all got like 18 road projects going on in Norfolk. It's just so atrocious driving through Norfolk. Anywho, I was sitting at Granby and Little Creek, and I look at to the right, and the Rite Aid is gone. All the Rite Aids been shut down. But then I look to the left, and Mattress Firm is going strong. I swear to you, and remember this for entertainment purposes, I think that mattress firms are just money laundering schemes. Nobody's buying that many mattresses. How can a mattress place, a place that just sells beds, outlive a place that sells medicine? Sleepers are 627 and 741, and we need to watch for 380 and 786. It's kind of crazy, man. And tell your uncles and aunts stop stealing out of Walgreens. Otherwise, you ain't gonna have it in your neighborhood. Zodiac numbers: Aries 646 and 243, Taurus 061 and 248, Gemini 369 and 917, Cancer 223 and 912, Leo you got 618 and 162, Virgo you got 512 and 849, Libra 865 and 614, Scorpio 043 and 769, Sagittarius you got 361 and 893, Capricorn you got 703 and 225, Aquarius you got 204 and 650, and Pisces you got 855 and 720. Drove past one of those no king protests. That is a great way for senior citizens to hook up. It gets them out the house. They get a little air, get some exercise. It's a great thing. 146 is twice because it's just that nice. And 161 is in the star, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for Brother Pete for November. Happy Thanksgiving to you or whatever you celebrate. Remember, we can have family meetings and eat any day of the week. You can give somebody a gift any day of the week. You don't have to wait till Christmas to show people you appreciate them. With that said, I'm Black Lotto for the Lottery Academy. We're going to end it off with the lottery affirmations. On the count of 3, say them along with me. 1, 2, 3. I am a winner. I am successful. Today I will win. My life is so special. If you received it, can you say we win in the comment section? And make us one of your favorite lottery channel selections. If you believe these numbers are universal, hop in that comment section and let us know before you hit that dough. And as always, please play responsibly. Remember, everything I say here is for entertainment. Let's get this chicken. We'll see you on the next one.